The man with the plan, if you don't know. Hey, hey, I was down bad, now my pockets like a sumo. Brody in the can for the you know. Hey, hey, gotta get them bands so he's sturdy when he come on, man. Way before the rapping, they ain't see me. Hey, hey, now they on my day because they watch me on the TV.
Alright, so what's good? You already know what it is. I ain't really with all the talking, so we're gonna be reacting to, let's see. Gillie on Drake versus Kendrick. Jay-Z lost to Nas. That's like LeBron losing. He'll be back. How can I say this? Nigga, ain't no coming back after Ether. See, but Jay-Z's a powerhouse in the game, so a lot of niggas ain't gonna admit it. But Nas smashed Jay-Z. And if you from New York, you already know what it is. Nas is one of the best, one of the greats, you know what I'm saying? All around the board. But when niggas get in certain positions, niggas can blackball niggas, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta really understand what's going on in the game. But let's get to this video. I ain't really with all the talking.
As a rapper, Drake, Kendrick. If Drake would have just let it go, like, hey, bro, I'm done with it, boom, let it go. Would we have gotten to where we got with this beef, with this back and forth?
Well, at the end of the day, all the whole industry came at Drake at one time.
Yeah, why? I think Drake put so many of them on.
Let me just tell you something.
What?
Shay, if you don't know what Drake is doing behind closed doors when it comes to certain rappers, let's talk. Look, we're not even gonna speak on XXXTentacion, but just gotta be in the game to understand. Drake ain't no motherfucking saint. There's plenty of documented stories of Drake doing some fuck shit, but niggas ain't gonna talk about it. Why? Because it's Drake. Back to the video.
Anytime, let's just be for real. Yeah. All the motherfuckers got money.
Yes.
This is what we talking about.
Okay.
What is it ever to beefing over some bitches?
Right.
Had to be about some bitches.
And that's exactly what it be about with a lot of these niggas over a bitch, man. These niggas be beefing over a bitch, man. Fucking sad.
You know Drake. Come on, man. Drake slaying them and spraying them and putting bitches all on the plane, man. Yeah. What else we got to beef about? Other than some hoes, man.
But you ain't got to come at me that hard. Just give me a little body blow.
But honestly, I don't think K-Dot came at Drake over no bitch. I think it was like K-Dot like, listen, nigga, your runners up. You're not that nigga like you say you are. You know what I'm saying? You just got certain cadences and tones working for you. But I think K-Dot came at him because he genuinely just don't like the nigga. He don't like the light, bright nigga. Back to the video.
Man, you got to understand, man.
I mean,
you got to understand, most beefs in America was started about a woman.
Yes.
That's
sure.
just...
I mean, but this is all time.
And this is why I say, listen, baby. If you let a nigga think he can have you, he can have you. You dig? Fuck out of here. Shit is not worth killing one of these niggas or sitting in the cell. Fuck that.
I mean, you go back and look at I Hit 'Em Up with Tupac, No Vaseline. I mean, there's been some great... This one up there now, Gillie.
Yeah.
They're going to be talking about this for a minute.
But what I'm saying is, bro, it's only a rap battle. That's all it is. Jay-Z lost to Nas.
That man won 5 Grammys off that.
But you think he a bigger artist than Drake?
No.
So why does it matter? You lost a rap battle. That's like LeBron James losing the NBA Finals. You be cool next year. You be back. Even with him, even if you look at the streams now,
yes,
right? Even with him winning 5 Grammys, his streams they still don't match Drake's streams.
Yeah, Drake just did 1 billion. 1 billion. He's the quickest to do 1 billion streams on this new thing.
So at the end of the day, Kendrick's great, Drake's great. It's a rap battle, man.
Ego got
Simple.
a little bruise though, man. Dang, you ain't got to do it like that.
Let me just tell you something. That's all.
See, that's what shit don't understand. That's why he need to stay in the athletic world. Because when it comes to this rap shit, ain't no rules, ain't no limits, ain't no whole bars. Again, a lot of you people go back and listen to Ether and go see what Nas was saying about Jay-Z. If you niggas only knew. And that's the problem with the game right now. A lot of niggas don't know their fucking music history.
in Drake's mind then.
Okay.
You can't bruise my ego. I got my own plane, man. I'm about to hop on my plane, man. My ego. I'll buy a new one. Do me a favor. Take 30 million, go get me an ego. What the are we talking about? Ego? Imagine if Jay-Z ego was destroyed.
Right.
He would have never been able to bounce back. You can't, this is a rap battle, it's nothing more than that. Okay, you got
Leave it
the
on wax and that's it.
You got the best of me on Tuesday.
Right. Just Hilarious took a shot at your Gillie song.
Oh, what's Jess say? She was just at my Airbnb yesterday, too.
Well, she called it corner that you eating chicken and licking your fingers in the video. That's basically it. That was nothing.
Well, I could say a lot of things that I thought Jess did was corny.
Oh, there you go.
Jess.
Now, we gonna move
I
on.
love Jess
No,
Hilarious, so I'm not going to do that.
I hate these fucking ads.
I think Jess is hilarious.
You got grandkids now.
Yes, 3 of them.
Media trained.
What's it like being a papa?
It's the best thing in the world, man. That shit warmed my heart, man. But it warmed, you want to know what's so crazy, and this shit sounds funny? It warms my heart even more than my own kids when they were younger.
You'll let your grandkids get away with stuff you never let your kids get away with.
And when I was younger, I was more in the mix.
Right.
I was more trying to chase my dreams. I
Right.
was more, now I'm just like, I'm kicking it with my grandkids. Like, you know, I never really had that opportunity with my kids when they were younger because I had goals and shit and accomplishments that I was trying to achieve.
Right.
Now, I'm not really,
You ain't chasing it like
I'm
that.
not chasing it like that. And with my grandkids, it's just the best time ever, man. It's the best shit ever.
You lost your son.
Yes.
What do you want your son's cheese memory to be?
R.I.P. Cheese, you heard? You know the story, like Gil said, it wasn't meant for him, wrong place, wrong time, and that's what a lot of niggas be. Wrong place, wrong time.
More than his memory, right? I want the youth to understand how important life is
Mm-hmm.
and how fast your life could be taken from you. You know what I mean? As far as his
Real shit.
memories, I'm gonna always keep his name alive because that's my son, and I feel as though he should have been burying me and not me burying him. But it's more a lesson to the youth of tomorrow ain't promised. So you gotta understand that dumb shit you out here doing and you intertwining with, you could lose your life at any moment. And losing your life don't only affect you. It affect your parents. It affect
Goes
if you
one
got a
left
child.
behind.
It affect all the people that really love you and care about you, because a lot of times these youth, these youngest, they don't respect life because they ain't got a chance to live life yet.
And a lot of these niggas think they got respawn tokens. These niggas think they playing Call of Duty for real, like they could just come back out the gulag. But that's gonna take niggas like this, the OGs, to show these niggas like, nah, nigga, you only get one of these bitches on this planet right now, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna learn that lesson, complete your mission, or your ass gonna come back to this bitch to repeat it all over again. But that's a whole nother topic that a lot of people ain't ready, so we're not even gonna get that deep.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was I'm not never gonna sugarcoat shit. I was struggling with my son, trying to get him to out the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna sugarcoat none of that shit. We didn't even have the best relationship when he passed because he wanted to be a street, and I didn't believe in that shit. I didn't subscribe to that shit.
But see, the thing is, now you don't subscribe to the shit because you're a grandfather and all that. Because I'm sure when he was growing up, you were still doing your thing in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Still doing your shit. So you can't really knock him for trying to be what he saw growing up. And again, this is just an opinion, just a perspective, just looking at things differently. Coming from having family in that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas want to grow up to be what they see.
So my message is for the youth is that go ahead and do something that's beneficial to you, man. The streets ain't beneficial to you. The streets don't love nobody. If you could show me the drug dealer with the big house on the hill, I congratulate you. If you could show me 10 successful drug dealers, you could tell me 10 street, I'm gonna show you 9 that's gonna tell. So all of this shit is a myth. That's what I want them to know. And it ain't even about cheese no more. It's about saving some other lives that think this shit is more than what it is. I can't do nothing for cheese. Cheese is gone. So all I can do is the things that I believe in Islamically, buying a wishing well over here, getting a well over here, doing something for somebody that's less fortunate because I believe that that helps my son and Jenna. But other than that, it ain't about cheese no more. Cheese ain't here. It's about me saving somebody else's life and letting them know that you can die out here. Somebody will blow your brains out playing out here and thinking this shit is not serious when it is. So what do you want to do? Do you want to live life? You want to be here for your parents, or you want to subscribe to this fake ass street shit and get the melon knocked out, get the seeds knocked out your watermelon? Because that's all that's going to happen. Because it ain't no successful drug dealers out here.
I mean, I beg to differ. It's a lot of niggas who are successful off the drug game, but they in a different lifestyle, so a lot of them you wouldn't even know niggas was drug dealers. But again, just an opinion, just a perspective, to each his own.
There's not no successful criminals out here. No, they die and they go to jail. So if you want to be in jail for the rest of your life, that's cool. If you want to get the seeds knocked out your melon, that's cool. But I'm here to tell you that's what's going to happen. That ain't even about cheese no more.
I had a conversation with Wallow, and Wallow was the one that broke the news to you that your son had passed. You remember that conversation?
Yeah, no, it wasn't even a conversation. It was we was in a hospital and Wallow broke down and walked out of the hospital.
Did you know something then?
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. I knew something.
So you say, well, okay, Wallow, what's up?
I already knew. So when I followed him out, I already knew what it was. Because I already knew who it was coming from. It was coming from Skip. Skip is a police officer in the Philadelphia Police Department. So I already knew what it was coming from.
How did your son get involved? How did Cheese get involved in that life? Because at this point in time, Gillie, you made a name for yourself. You got bread.
Well, you gotta understand. And
that's a question right there. If you got all this money, still, niggas is adults, they gonna still do what they want to do. But if you got millions of dollars, there's no reason why your son should be playing the streets. But again, niggas is grown, niggas gonna do what they want to do. So you can't even, know what I'm saying, really say that.
I can only tell the truth. Being a follower. Plain and simple. Being a follower. Wanting to subscribe to some shit that's not really you.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before do something.
Well, that's that reaction to Gillie on Drake versus Kendrick. Jay-Z lost to Nas. That's like LeBron losing. He'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Can't knock him for his perspective and his opinions. That's his life, you know what I'm saying? On to the next.